A huge Neolithic Henge complex in Yorkshire has been given over to public ownership. Historic England and English heritage have secured the future of two massive henge monuments and their surrounding landscape, part of a Neolithic complex in North Yorkshire described as the Stonehenge of the North. The henges will join Stonehenge, Iron Bridge, Dover Castle, Kenwood and numerous Roman sites on Hadrian's Wall within the National Heritage Collection. The Thornborough Henges complex near Ripon is an extremely important site consisting of three giant circular earthworks known as henges, each more than 200 metres in diameter. Dating from 3500 to 2500 BC, the henges are of outstanding national significance. The earthworks are thought to have been part of a ritual landscape comparable with Salisbury Plain in southwest England, and are probably the most important single ancient site between Stonehenge and the Orkney Islands in Scotland. Now the central and southern henges have been gifted by building materials firm Tarmac into the legal ownership of Historic England. Lightwater Holdings, a local construction materials provider, house builder and leisure group, has also gifted parts of the wider monument to Historic England. The henges are now under the care of English Heritage and are free to visit. As part of its interpretation programme, the charity will share with visitors Thornborough Henges stories and explain its significance. Although the henges have remained remarkably well preserved over thousands of years, the central and southern henges were added to Historic England's Heritage at Risk Register in 2009 due to historic erosion caused by livestock and rabbits. Historic England has been working with landowners Tarmac for a number of years to secure the future of Thornborough Henges so that they can be enjoyed now and protected for future generations. The donation of the henges to the nation is the best option to secure the monument's long-term future and will lead to it being removed from the Heritage at Risk Register. Duncan Wilson, Historic England's chief executive, said Thornborough Henges and their surrounding landscape form part of the most important concentration of Neolithic monuments in the north of England. They are a link to our ancient ancestors through thousands of years, inspiring a sense of wonder and mystery. We are thrilled to have acquired this highly significant site for the nation, ensuring that these magnificent monuments are safe and will be preserved for generations to come. Kate Maver, English Heritage's chief executive, said, Thornborough Henges is one of the most important ancient sites in Britain, and yet almost completely unknown. We are looking forward to sharing its significance, its stories and its secrets with the public. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, whose Yorkshire parliamentary constituency includes the Henges site, said, The Thornborough Henges site has enormous potential to help tell the story of ancient Britain, and I very much welcome this announcement about its future, its safeguarding and preservation for the nation. Comparatively few are aware of its significance, both locally and nationally. I hope many more will come to appreciate this little-known gem of our history, and while doing so, provide a welcome boost for the local visitor economy. Stuart Wicks, Director of Land and Natural Resources at Tarmac, said, We hope the public enjoy the breathtaking ancient site once it is available for them to enjoy. And James Staveley, Chairman of Lightwater Holdings, added, The company is delighted to have played its part in helping to preserve the henges for future generations. Thornborough Henges sit in an ancient ritual prehistoric landscape marked by different monuments running from Ferrybridge to Catterick, a kind of forerunner to the A1. They are a massive man-made Neolithic and early Bronze Age earthworks built on Thornborough Moor near the River Yore, and are unparalleled in their size, alignment and degree of preservation. Just like Stonehenge and the standing stones at Avebury, a huge amount of labour was channelled into their construction, testament to their significance to the society that created them. The Thornborough Henges complex consists of three giant circular earthworks roughly aligned north to south. The central and southern henges have been actively farmed, so are not as well preserved as the northern henge. The central henge is still large and impressive with high banks. Tarmac is currently working with English Heritage and Historic England to repair the banks over the next 18 months. Today, all three henges are clearly visible as massive circular banks ranging in height up to 4 metres high, with encircling ditches of various depths, but thousands of years ago they would have stood on a low promontory overlooking wetlands. Evidence suggests they may have been covered in a mineral called gypsum and would have glowed white for miles around. As to their purpose, archaeological effects and prehistoric finds in the area suggest the henges were probably built as ceremonial or ritual centres. The communal act of building may also have had an important social role. They may also have served as trading centres and meeting places. Excavations around the henges have also revealed a possible timber post avenue, an oval burial monument and several round barrows. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe. And you can also support the channel on Subscribestar via the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.